Let's see if this thing is in the way. I have like a new microphone I'm using. So I want to try this out, see if it works out good. But oh man, dude, like we got to get into this. I just watched Black Clover episode 163, right? I just watched Black Clover episode 163, and the highlight for this, all I have to say is Gray. Gray, that's literally all we know her as is Gray. You have like the human that's taken over by Maggie Kula. Not Maggie Kula, that's the girl, but Lucifero. And he's just like running rampant through he's running rampant through the Black Bulls. He literally just took out Gauche and Asta. Asta put up a good little fight though. Like Asta did his thing. He put up a fight. Asta still has a lot of developing to do with like his powers and stuff, of course. So it's going to take some time for us to really get in deep, for Asta, because they can't give you too much too early. Like it's only been like 2 years, right? Can't give you too much too early. But Yami just showed up. Yami just showed up, and I have to go over Yami because Yami been a captain for a long time. He been in the Magic Knights for a long time. He been fighting for a long time. We seen him when he's big Yami, like buff Trunks, and we seen him when he's small Yami, like regular Trunks that we always see all the time in Dragon Ball Z. And Yami was really basic originally. For a very long time, Yami was actually very basic. And it's like just now getting to a point where like he knows multiple techniques. Like I've been wanting to like kind of say that something similar to that for like a long time, because I just feel like for him to be a captain, he should be able to do more. Like some captains can kind of do some stuff, but like I just feel like Yami, all he would kind of do is like slash around the sword, and like he's just pretty powerful because he's big and stuff. But like now we're actually seeing more come from him. Like some things that like he got his mana zone thing, so he's like definitely more powerful and stuff due to that. Then like all of the experience that he has from like just all that muscle, and the fact that him being just a Japanese swordsman, like he's going to be pretty good straight up just off of that, like raw form. But the fact that he's dark makes him arcane like automatically. And let's see, like Lucifero and them, they want Yami like right off the bat just because of that. Same thing due to Vengeance, because Vengeance is light, so they have the key. They have the key due to Vengeance being light, and then Yami having the dark. So you have the true light and the true darkness, because even though Megikula, Lucifero, and all them, even Asta and his demon, they all have like that kind of dark mana or dark energy due to their demon, due to their demon, but they still like their magic in itself is not dark. Like Asta's magic is anti-magic. Lucifero's is gravity. Megikula, I don't know what hers is. Maybe it's just poison magic or something like that. That demon that Asta and them fought before that used words, he was actually quite powerful, but essentially all their powers was not dark. Yami, the name Yami in itself means dark, if I'm not mistaken, in Japanese. And then the fact that like he doesn't even have a demon, his magic in itself is just dark. It's dark magic, and I'm mad because he had essentially have my name. Like they just keep calling me lately dark, and that's all we seeing lately, other than Vengeance's light. So Yami came out, he powerful. Like from the looks of it, is looking like he defeated Lucifero at whatever stage he's currently at, because he's not at level 100 right now. Right now he's only like at level like maybe 50 or something like that. I think he's only like level 50 or something like that, because I remember he bounced up his like level a little bit, like if I'm not mistaken it was in the last episode. So then we have that. So Yami probably defeated that one, and you know, they give us the illusion that Yami defeated him, but he defeated him only at that level. Now once Lucifero takes it up a stage and probably put it up at like levels 60, 70, because Yami really didn't like break a sweat for real, for real. So I feel like Yami, he might be able to defeat Yami at possibly, I give it 80. Like he might have to go 80% demon or devil in order to defeat like Yami. Maybe 90, you never know. Yami's quite strong and he's resilient. He's pretty sturdy. He's been fighting for a long time. He's been very like consistent when it comes to Julius. Like Julius trusts him to pretty much to get stuff done. And it's just amazing. Like Von just seemed like he got like defeated quite easily. He protected his squad and everything, but he seemed like he got defeated quite easily. Then we have the fact that Gray is arcane. And you know what? It makes sense. Like, cause I was thinking about like, if Gray can mimic people's images, she should be able to mimic their abilities too, which I think she have done before in the past, is like mimic people's abilities. So I think I'm like, wait, if she can mimic people's abilities, that's a super vicious power, because then she could mimic Gauche with his mirror magic. She can mimic an arcane stage person, like the witch person that uses Rogue, I think her name is, the little cat that can change fate. She can mimic, she probably can mimic a devil. If she could mimic a devil, dude, it's all over. It's all over if she could mimic a devil. And geez, and now like Lucifero, he wants both of them. He wants both of them. And I think the dude that controls Lucifer, I think his name is Dante. I can actually check and see real quick. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna just do a quick Google search and just type in Dark Triad characters. All right, let's see what happened. I think his name. Okay, never mind. They start talking about some other stuff, and we ain't got enough time in this video to be doing endless Google searches. But yeah, I think his name is Dante. And he wants both of them. And he's like, yo, Yami, like, how'd you get all these arcane stages people to work with you? You got Asta, you got Gray, you have yourself, you have the witch person that controls Rogue. And Luck. Luck is arcane too. What? That's crazy. Yo, why has the Black Bulls got all those arcane people? And like arcane people is kind of like weird when you think about it. Like their characteristics is kind of like extra. Like they all extra in some sort of way. All the like a lot of the people from like the other mage groups and stuff like that, they pretty like normal, solid, like run of the mill, basic type, you know, characters you would expect, right? Like chill, like just, you know, good at their magic, whatnot, study, all that good stuff. But Black Bulls people is all extra. Some of them like to drink a whole lot. Asta's like super energetic and want to run around and fight and stuff. Train all the time. Luck is like always itching for a fight. Magna is just like real head sturdy. Yami is just different from all the captains. I don't even know how to put my hand on it. It's just a little bit weird, but I think we might see some pretty amazing things from Gray now. Because Gray was never that vicious. Who would have thought that her and Gauche had that kind of history too, by the way. But we might be seeing some actually like quite good things from Gray now, because she literally just sealed Gauche's wounds and took the sword out of him. So whose power was that? Who power did that? Like dude, Whose power is that? Because that's not Gauch's power. Gauch's power is literally, I mean, not Gauch, but Gray's power is literally to mimic other people's abilities in you know, I think maybe even, nah, she can't mimic their characteristics. I don't think. Maybe she can. I don't even know. But I tell you, oh, yep, his name is Dante. I see it right here. Dante versus the captain of the Black Bull. So